Over the last few months, I've applied to over 100 IT roles, specifically towards IT support, apprenticeships, and entry-level IT roles in first and second line IT support. And the result will shock you. Before I start this video, if you're new, please hit a like and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a video. I upload once a week in my Softsen YouTube channel and will be more consistent in uploading twice a week and 3 times, etc. once I have got time. So, within that, let's get right into this video. Lesson 1. One of the biggest lessons that taught me when applying is that always apply early. Let's say, for example, when a recruiter or job vacancy has been uploaded by a recruiter by 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, and before you even apply, you notice that it's an IT apprenticeship role. And you see all of the description, notice that you met all the requirements, including qualifications, experience wise, and notice that you have applied for the role. However, you see this notification message saying that you have been applied for this typical role and we will contact you in 1 or 2 weeks. Sometimes you may have those chances in getting an interview, or there's chances that there will be some rejection. But to stand yourself, it's just that always apply early every single morning, every single day, whenever possible, so that you have high stand chances of being recognized by the recruiter, knowing that you're valuable enough to the company. Lesson 2. At first, when I look at the job description, I noticed that I need to tailor my CV. Every single application I've made is that I applied with the same CV with different roles, meaning that I have less chances of recruiters even checking through my CV without even noticing that I have got any, let's say, qualifications. Because they require 2 year experience. I have no years of experience in IT support. So once I have applied for an apprenticeship, I know that I have to change or tailor my CV into someone that who's an intern graduate who's looking to learn, whose willingness to learn and build skills. But when it comes to IT support roles, for me, I have experience in going through the technical aspects in, let's say, for example, hardware, software management, and troubleshooting hardware and PCs, networking in cabling, APIs, etc. But sometimes when you're applying for the same roles using your CV, that won't help. The one skill that I would like to make is that every single time when you're applying for a role, make sure you apply with a different CV and not the same CV, as in tailoring, but just ensure that your experiences shall keep and the skills shall keep. Only some parts that you need to tweak out for the skills and the personal summary. That's it, nothing else. Lesson 3. LinkedIn is a powerful way for me to not only search and apply for jobs, but to connect with recruiters and employers working through the job. Is that I can get to learn through their experience and their guidance when it comes to job applications and understanding what are the techniques and the effects that I will be able to learn and proceed. Not only that, let's say many people always use this quick apply strategy, which gets you nowhere near. All you have to do is that search for a company. Once you have applied for that, actually, before you even apply for it, look at the description of the role to check to see if you're suitable and if the experience align with the your own experience, your skills, and instead of just quick apply, go to the company website itself and search for a HR recruiter. And I want you to connect with one or two recruiters from the managerial department or any some sort of HR that handles with candidates, so that you can display your CV and you can generate an automated message from ChatGPT and make it clear to what you're looking for. So this is an effective way that you can build connections and build your character and your recognition with more exposure to LinkedIn. So that's an effective way for you to apply jobs, just only applying through other job websites. Lesson 4. Having projects is something that I wanted to express about whenever if it's building an mobile application, web application, or an e-commerce website. All of these are acceptable. In matter of fact, those are the examples or the demonstrations of where you upskill yourself into someone who's more curious, adventurous, and well going, knowing that you're able to sell your skills in an interview and showcasing the project to recruiters. And also going to different tech events and network of recruiters and understand your expertise, since it's a key factor where your skills is aligned with the role that you're applying for. One thing to know and learn about is that the reality of the job market can be really frustrating and tiring, matter of fact, since I apply to jobs every single day and not reach a single response from a recruiter. Even with a response from a recruiter, I get an automatic email rejection message saying that I am not fit, or the volume of applications really fall and they will not proceed with my application. Those are the type of responses I will get every single application that I've made. But I always kept going. I was always consistent. I knew the job market was tough, but it doesn't define me who I am. It doesn't define me who I want to become when in those 5 or 10 years. So I will not give up and I'll keep on continuing even when hard times come. And once I get into that and upscaling myself and networking and being more productive in those times, then there is a high percentage chance that you will even get a job. And once you have succeeded in your job, then you get promoted, which is a solid thing as well. So these are the things that you'll be able to continue to do and also never give up on your dreams. If you're someone that wants to break into tech or have no clue which IT roles that you want to apply for, or whenever it's software engineering or software development, or you have an idea, always number one is to optimize your LinkedIn profile. That's the only one thing. And number two is to also optimize your CV. Those two are really key for your development. And number three, most people always forget this, is that network with recruiters, send email messages about a job application that you have applied for. And number four, apply to jobs every single day, especially mornings, because mornings is where you have a high chance in having a response, since mostly recruiters are always online throughout the morning, also in the afternoon, depending on what time zones you're in. And number five is that be more consistent. So consistency is really key. Without being consistent, then you lose momentum. Finally, the most important thing, getting rejected is a learning curve. Do not take this personally. Applying to 100 plus IT jobs taught me through the recruiters, analyzing through candidates, the job market, and the rejection itself. Although the journey wasn't easy, I was able to gain valuable experiences by building projects, going to events, networking with recruiters, and applying for so many jobs. That helped me stand out my chances in getting the job. If you're currently applying for IT jobs, apprenticeships, software engineering, or any some sort of tech jobs that you're applying for, heck, cybersecurity, let's put down there, always keep going. Just don't give up. That one application might change everything what you have applied for. Your next application could be the only one that changes everything. If you enjoyed this video and discussing more about the tips and tricks on how to apply through tech jobs, IT jobs specifically, please hit a like. If you're new, please subscribe, turn your notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is your boy Softsen. Take care, have a good day.